Howdy y'all, this is Reglas Raven, and welcome back to our adventures here in Mutazione, where last time there was all kinds of drama going on, and we just kind of sat on the side and said, hi, I'm over here. Just everything. Much less the stuff with ailing, and now Mew, with her sights from what had happened with her family, the anniversary of it. Life's too short, and she decided to do some things. And so there's some awkward silences and everything going on. It's soap opera, cringy and funny at the same time, and I'm kind of enjoying it. The boat trip in the morning was absolutely adorable. Looks like they all had fun. He's going to name the boat Sea Dragon, but he needed more paint, so we made a garden so that he could get a plant so that he could use it to make paint, which was actually kind of cool. Another amazing use for some of the native flora going on. And we still have to go check on Yoke in the archive and see how things are going. So, without too much more further ado, we're gonna run in circles behind Tongue and see if he notices. And let's go deal with the rest of the day, because this is great. We've already been by the bar, and Spike and Mew are in the Maury's place, and Maury is dealing with everything there. Is that red light usually flashing? What red light? I think so. I don't know. Let's see what they're talking about today. It's a bit snug down here. Oh, I meant to tell you. Tell me what? Better not be more outsider nonsense. You know how your favorite roots have been dying off? Well, the current trends are to be believed. They might grow back soon. Russell. I can't tell half the time if he's trying to tell them that we're here. I might have my favorite roots again? Yes. They always made me feel better. They did. Okay. That's kind of cute. Oh, Jelly, you're awake. I must concentrate on my work now. Okay, goodness gracious. What's this? What's Jelly making today? It smells soapy. Might be soap. He's taking up the entire space, though. Darn. So, also, that means that the trends that Dennis was seeing are good trends, I believe. That the roots are growing again, so that means that the tree is getting healthier again. My conclusion? Okay, yesterday we suffered a setback. Maybe we should take a day off or, recover? So now is the time to leap into action. I'm not very good at jumping. Fine, what market in our non-monetary economy are we cornering today? My legs are too little. Okay, snickerbacks. Little bugs that skate across water? What are you going to do? Harness them and offer swamp rights? I'm not sure if we should do that. Do you get freshwater mermaids? Wow. Okay. They're just a thing. They are a thing. Alright, let's come check on Grandpa. No. He's conscious. Oh, you have returned. Forgive me. I slept so long, I'm still a little woozy. Please meet me in the rooftop garden this afternoon. We should talk. He's gonna talk to us. Yes. I am glad that we came to speak with him. No? Okay. What about you? No. Okay. I think we need to go through the wilds again, though, and do all that. But I'm not sure if I want to do that before or after we speak with Yoke. Oh, hey. There's Claire. I mean, it was a lovely song. I can't bear to think about it anymore. Please, let's talk about something else. Oh, well. Did you decide what to do about Grob? He's back this afternoon, right? Yes. I think I need to be honest with him. It's hard. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he's got a big heart. So big you could drown in it. I'm gonna do it this evening, after he's unloaded. I don't want to hurt him, but I've got to. It's sad. It's sad that you have to, but at the same time, like, if you're not happy, you should do what you can to be happy. To go in the same vein as Mew, life's too short to not be happy with your choices. Let's check on everything. Because we kind of push them to be mature really fast. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them start to get old. Okay, these are all doing pretty good for now. That's the 𝓈𝓬𝓷. That's the blue nanas. And the 𝓕𝓵𝓏. Pea lily. Okay. Wait. The wall plant. We have the blue nanas over there. I saw them. The ghost flower? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Right? Yeah. Okay. We have 2 crimson lilies, 2 dot hats, 2 fan amanitas, 2 lizard eggs, the 𝓕𝓵𝓏, 2 𝓈𝓬𝓷. I remember that pea lily over there. Purple leaf back there. Could have sworn we got something new that was melancholy. I guess I was wrong. That happens. This one's not ready. That's weird. Is this the top of an abandoned mall? Might be. Ooh. That one's ready for harvest. So that means that one's ready for harvest. Very nice. Come on. Don't think there's anything over here. Temple fern should be good. And actually we got another new one. It's not going to say anything about the yellow thing, is it? Darn. It said something about all the others. We've done 4. That means there's 1 left, right? Not more. 1. 3. Is that Papu? That would be my guess. Papu. And then you can see Pacific. Let's see. We'll go here. So Pacific, that one's wanderlust. That's harsh. That's melancholy. That one looks like euphoria. And that looks like some of the other symbols that we've been seeing in the other stuff, so... If I looked at my seeds, I could see it, but I don't really want to right now. We can grab some 𝓃𝚛𝚢 leaf. 𝓃𝚛𝚢 seeds. Because most likely we can go collect a bunch of more seeds out here. And go and see that island we were on. No seeds, huh? Really? There should be. They should all be ready to harvest. Okay. One more through and then... the crescent reeds should be over here. And the blackpoll lilies. So, real quick, the Mutazione palm was right here, right? And the rain willow is that one. So, no. Okay. Could have sworn everything should be ready to harvest again. I guess it only is ready to harvest at certain times, certain days. I don't like your eyes, bird. They're red and weird. Ghost hands. I bet you'd have to come through every day at a certain time. Practically on and off all the time. But we got one set of each of the seeds, so most likely we should have at least enough for each garden once. Which should be good. Alright. Let's go see Yoke in the archive. And then we'll go from there. So everything in his archive was collected by Manny? That was the original idea, right? Is there anything over here that needs looking at? Yes, I know we can speak with him now. Yoke said to go to the archive and hear about the secret code he's been translating for me. Well, now. Mori said you went on a bit of an adventure this morning. You all returned safe and sound. Yeah, it was really chill. Just what I needed. Feeling a little tense. I cannot help with that, but perhaps I can provide a little intrigue to distract. You have arrived back just in time. I finished translating the notes I found. Though, while the decoding was easy enough, it turns out some of the details are a little strange. What did you find out? Being able to read it in plain language doesn't necessarily mean we can understand the meaning. Nor am I totally clear as to why she felt it necessary to write in code. Manny was, as a principal, very transparent in how she communicated. But perhaps the date might suggest. When did she write them? Well, it appears to be around the time that the expedition of scientists arrived on our shores. The one that included your grandparents. While she, along with everyone else, was initially very welcoming of their presence, soon became clear that overall their interest in our land and knowledge was... How do I describe this? We were not subjects who could welcome them to share our knowledge and resources, but rather objects to be studied. What did they want? It's hard to say, but that's why I think these notes are intentionally obscure. Anyway, Manny references 7, what I believe she calls moods, and something about how they are crucial to the balance of the local ecosystem. She also reports that the scientists showed great interest in the papu tree, and that she was concerned that they would interfere with. It is very dangerous, you know. There are terrible creatures guarding it. Guarding what? He looks really upset though. You okay? Are you okay? I'm not sure if I should. Though if Nano is sharing his practice with you, perhaps it is better to inform you sooner rather than later. You should go and speak to 𝚘𝚢. It is much more their domain. I believe they are usually in their cave lab at this time of day. Yes, go to them. I am sorry. I am feeling a little peculiar. I will disappear into a book and emerge rejuvenated, I am sure. So, Manny was trying to hide the magic garden stuff from the scientists. 7 gardens, made of 7 moods, like the Birdman poem? I wonder what happens when they're all planted. So apparently 𝚘𝚢 can tell me more about the garden mystery. To the cave. Alright. This is interesting. Interesting developments. Interesting. Let's go speak with 𝚘𝚢. Greetings. Hey, can you help me with something? I will endeavor to be of aid, service, or help. Yoke translated this thing that Manny wrote. Something about why the scientists came here. But then he got all upset and sent me here. You are agitated. I understand. But as Yoke suggests, I am best able to explain. For I am a product of the 𝓱𝓮𝓻. You're a what? I am an organism, like you. But I am not a humanoid mutation, like some of the others here. My origins are not the result of sexual reproduction. Okay, thanks. I am a mitotic division of the result of the 𝓱𝓮's meiosis. You're related to it? Typically, sporic material produced by such an organism requires very particular conditions to allow the mitotic division that produces a multicellular gametophyte, which produces gametes which form a zygote which develops into me. A new sporophyte. But Dr. Bramson was kind enough to cultivate me. I'm sorry, what? You were cultivated? Dr. Bramson cultivated me from spores that were originated by the 𝓱𝓮. Though it is possible for the spores to self-germinate. The order of the 𝓱𝓮, who now guard it, are self-germinated. We might even surmise that the sporic effusion was an evolutionary step towards a new form of defensive capability. Perhaps even surpassing hippopotamus? Manzanella, for flora, with a reputation for danger. Though they aren't called upon very often, because the tunnel that leads to the 𝓱𝓮 is inhabited by hundreds of venomous centipedes. We saw those in a dream. We only saw one, but we saw that in a dream. The Order of the Fung guards it. From what? Wait. I had this dream about a huge centipede. It was really creepy. The centipedes are one of the obstacles. The Order of the Fung is another. The Great Fung exists in a symbiotic relationship with the papu tree. This symbiosis is the heart of our peculiar ecosystem. I suspect that when the scientists broached these shores, they thought there was some secret they might capitalize upon. That is the kind of interest it must protect itself from. But it is not actually difficult to reach. Simply open that portal behind you and traverse the pipe. It leads to an abandoned shopping temple. There you will find a centipedally troubled tunnel. God dang it. There you will find a centipedally troubled tunnel, which leads you to the cave of the Great Fung. Although I'm fairly sure you will perish if you enter unprotected. So, why was Yoke so upset about it? The Great Fung is the reason all of the scientists but your grandparents perished. One of them was someone with whom Yoke had produced a child. 2 decades later, that child became Nano's apprentice. But he was frustrated with the slow progress Nano and he made in training. His mind was damaged attempting to access the power of the Great Fung. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced with Mew before disappearing. Oh god. Yeah, you want some facts, you go to 𝚘𝚢. Gosh dang. A partner, a son, his grandchildren. Whoa. The Fung has taken much from Yoke. Just a bit. Just a bit. So, whoa. That's heavy. I had no idea. Sounds like this Fung thing is really powerful, but also totally dangerous. But maybe there's a way to get to it without dying? Wonder if Mori has heard anything about Spike and Claire. I should go make up with Grandpa. Yeah. A little bit. Lumen hat spores and... I don't want to go down here until I have more info on these venomous centipedes. Where did 𝚘𝚢 go? Oh, is Bo back in? Yes.
What's it like to be old? Old is relative. It is not entirely clear how old I may become. For example, I am very old for a mushroom, but perhaps not for the specific kind of mature sporic life form that I am. Can I be a mature sporic life form when I grow up? I like to wobble and sleep in the day and absorb nutrients. You can be a mature Bobek life form. That doesn't sound good. You can fish for bigger fish and weave huge baskets for them. I would like that.
That is cute. He knows how to talk to Bobek.
A basket so big I could sleep in it. Correct.
I'm glad he has 𝚘𝚢. That is so cute. Can't do anything with the mushrooms in here. Hang on. Is that a bench? I'm starting to learn to look for the benches. I wonder if he has a garden. That would be interesting.
Hello. Not using them, but inspired by them. Bobek currently hogs the only prime inland fishing spot. But think of all the opportunities further out. Further out? Yes, definite progress. I wonder if it is the new formula. However, it doesn't correlate exactly. A flotation system for far out fishing. We spread our weight with 4 big shoes shaped like little boats, just like a snickerbug. So 4 times the effort of an actual normal-sized boat then. The Snickerboot system. For those hard-to-reach fishing spots out at sea. Snickerbugs are funny.
Okay. Y'all are funny. Is Dennis still... Hi, Russell.
I know, Russell. But it's hard. Maybe I would be happier if I were to get out of the tunnel and... But that's just it. I don't know what I'd do up there. I like it down here. The pipe all snug around me. I know, I know.
Why is he growling? Okay. So it sounds like Dennis is trying to convince her to go out. Grob is here. Claire, are you being a mother hen? What do you think? Wasn't a tired sailor deserve the attention of his beloved on his return? Don't your lily-livered TV shows tell you about affairs of the heart?
Rob,
it's okay, Mom.
if you want to see her that much, you could go visit her.
Away with ye. Don't know what you're all head up about. Anyway, I got a master plan. Thought of it when I was away. Figure she's nesting, right? Wants a settled home, see? Must be fretting I'm too much of a free spirit to settle with her. So I got this ink from a pal of mine. And I designed a tattoo. An anchor. Classic. With her name right in the middle. I'm going to go over and ask her to do it when we've unloaded. Sounds,
romantic. Bound to work. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
You're acting funny. Yeah, Claire, I have to agree with him. You're acting a little different. Okay. And I know, Claire wants to be there for her friend, because she cares. Her and Ailing talk a lot. I wonder if Ailing is that much older than the others. Hey, Spike. Jitterbug. Are you okay? Am I more mountain if I say I am? She should have known better. You think you raised someone to know right and wrong. But then I think about it, and she's had so much go wrong. Maybe it's hard to see the right. Oh, but it makes me mad. I know I should talk with her. Heck, I should talk with Claire. But I'll be betting she wants some space. You today, Claire tomorrow, I reckon. What a mess. Sorry if I talked your ear off just now. Appreciate you listening. It's alright, Spike. I understand. Like, you've had a lot going on. Okay. Let's go in to see Maury. See if she's got any news. Oh my goodness. Thank heavens it's you. You have no idea of the suffering I have had to go through. I only heard about it this morning. And with Spike and Mew in for dinner, I've not been able to breathe a word since finding out. Oh, it's a tape? Who would have thought it after all this time? Of course, who wouldn't want to be in love with my Claire? Although she could definitely put herself forward better. But I never dreamed. Apparently she rushed out and they haven't even spoken yet. Such drama. Is Claire okay? Oh, I don't know. She's a little mouse. She won't squeak her secrets to me. Always been like that. Otherwise I'd worry she didn't trust me. I guess we just have to wait then. Patience is a virtue I have little time for, but I dare say you're right. You hungry? Want to know what today's specials are? Yes, please. Wonderful. Veggie or meat first? We always go for meat first. I'm quite proud of this one. Curried waxwing with tea berry and water nettle infused rice. Very fancy. Want to hear the veggie option? Please. Today's veggie special is a very fine risotto, made with lantern hat mushrooms and buffalo mozzarella. Also very yummy. So, can I make you something? Veggie, thanks. Good choice. Give me a minute. Lantern hat, mushroom, and buffalo mozzarella risotto. There you go, sweetie. Thanks. I wonder if Spike and Mew have made up in... I wonder if Spike and Mew will make up in time to play in their little band tonight. I'll see if I can get Claire along. That's cute. Oh, these almost look like a Webgen root hybrid. Oh, they do. That's cute. I see he's talking with the dots. But let's go to Yoke. Oh, Mew. Hey. Tongue said you got him that root or whatever. How was lunch? A disaster. He's not ready. I'm gonna try again this evening. Gotta be talking before we play. Oh, it's band night, by the way. Come, either for moral support or to see us fall apart live on stage. Wouldn't miss it for the world. See you later. Okay. I'm glad she's enjoying the garden though. It's something at least. Oh hey, there's Ailing. Oh, I saw that. I wish I could go inside. That sounds like fun. If you want unrequited love, I suppose it is hard to deny 𝓃𝓼𝓷. 𝓯𝓷𝓷 is as much a masterpiece as any, or perhaps more in the vein of a guide. Bell hooks all about love. But you don't have any, like, how-to guides about breakups? Breaking hearts for dummies? Not as such. I suppose I had always thought the lessons of love a little too complex to be held in such a form. I am sorry I cannot help. Just so quiet in the space is helping. She's trying to prepare herself for talking to Grob later. Dennis? Yes. It's not the same level of activity as I used to be. Tick tick. Nick tick doo. That's only the root systems though. Do you have any readings from the crown? Tick me. There must be something I'm doing that's different. We just need to isolate it. Okay. Is it what he's doing that's different, or is it something else? Is the question. Yeah. Can't believe Mori held that in all day. She's got more stamina than I thought. Or, yeah, just a little bit. Nothing up there besides that caterpillar crawling around. That looked cool. Darn it, it's gone. I see him up there, so we should be good. It's just going up there. Alright, another big conversation. Alright, Grandpa. Okay. Nice of you to join me. I slept such a long time. I think adventuring out took a greater toll than I realized. I'm sorry I snapped at you yesterday. Oh, my dear girl. I am perhaps being too guarded with you. But you must understand, I have made mistakes before, sharing pieces of knowledge that have led to unforeseen outcomes. I do not guard knowledge jealously, but with care. It would be easier to be angry at you if it wasn't working. What do you mean? On the boat trip, there was a moment. Tong was humming this tune, and it was like the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. I didn't just know it was a garden song, but I also knew what kind. It was about the kind of feeling you get. Mom calls it itchy feet. I knew that's what I had to grow today. Wanderlust is the name of the mood. That's what Manny and I called them, moods. The symbols in the encyclopedia. Let's ask about the moods. There are 7 moods, right? 7 songs? Yes. I wish for Mutazione to be returned to the balance that was lost as I became ill. Papu is dying. I cannot determine why. I have been too weak for too long. But now I am recovered. I wish for the 2 of us to venture into the spirit world. To take a journey together. Find some answers. The spirit world sounds like a big thing, but answers to why Papu is dying? If I can help you to find a connection with our world, then perhaps your strength will help us discover what must be done. Okay, what do we do? There are 2 gardens that I need you to grow. That will be your task for tomorrow. We will need a few bits and pieces for the ritual. We can review in the morning. Until then, please, venture forth and enjoy yourself. I do believe it is band night. Okay. Wonderful to be up here again. When your mother was small, she would play all day in the garden up here. Her laughter, and Claire's, and the chattering of the dots, the wind to the trees. It would soundtrack my day. Something's on the wind this evening, like a storm brewing. Yeah, we know a little bit about that, don't we? So these are all doing pretty good. Everything here is fine. That's good. Were there any plants that didn't get mature back here? I think the giant tree fern is recent. Oh my gosh, hang on. This is easier. Oh, the rose reeds. But I got some going, so we're fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. I keep running over by so much, it's not funny. So, next time we're gonna go to band night, I believe, and see how things are going down there. Oh my gosh, 5 days of being kept totally in the dark, and suddenly he's all like, let's go on a shaman spirit journey. What? but also cool. Thought she would be like that. So next time we're going to go to the salon, see if Aylin needs any moral support, and we need to go see if Spike and Mew have made up. But before we end out today, because I'm trying to, not early, we're late, so late, I'm going to read y'all another plant. The 𝚘𝓚𝓏 is called the nosehog bush. It prefers normal soil. It is typically found exposed and in sunny areas, also well-watered pots on rooftops. Typically the pulp and the husks are harvested. The 𝚘𝓚𝓏 is an evergreen plant cultivated in sunny and exposed areas with sufficient rainfall or plentiful groundwater. It produces a colorful flower that will later fuse to form the 𝚘𝓚𝓏 fruit. The fruit is popular for its sweet flesh. Its beautiful flowers attract many different birds and insects. 𝚘𝓚𝓏 pulp mixed with dried spectre's hand powder and honey can be used as a remedy against aches and pains caused by a cold. This is due to the fruit's high vitamin C content and mild stimulant properties. So, like, okay. And now we know that this goes with the melancholy mood as well. There's that. We're gonna read 2 because I've gotten very behind. So, let's go to 𝚘𝚘𝓢 No, 𝚘𝚘𝓢, the worm charmer. It grows in water. It can be found in lakes and deep, damp caves. And you harvest the head. Description: the sturdy, clumping reed that grows in dark caves and at the edge of water. It is sensitive to movement, which will cause the protuberant stalks to wave rhythmically with nearby footsteps. Waves in water also cause motion in the reeds, making them look like dancing earthworms. Okay. It's soft and can absorb liquids easily, sometimes harvested and used as sponges for cleaning. And it's that star-looking one. Okay. Nice. Alright. So yes, like I said before, we are going to end things here. We have a lot of things to do next time, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me today. If y'all could, do please leave a like. Leave any tips, tricks, thoughts in the comment section down below, and do please subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.